The Georgia Farm Bureau hosted its annual farm tour with a trip to its 9th district recently. That includes counties like Tift, Colquitt, and Mitchell, just to name a few. As always, the event highlighted a number of different operations in this very diverse area of the state. The Monitor's Damon Jones tagged along and has a recap of day one.
Whether it's high-quality pine seedlings, fresh produce, or even world-renowned turf you're looking for, the 2013 Farm Tour proved once again why Georgia is one of the most diverse agricultural states in the country. And the first stop on the tour of District 9 was the International Forest Company, the largest grower of container seedlings in the Southeast. Last year alone, the company produced more than 60 million seedlings of longleaf, loblolly, and shortleaf that were shipped all across the United States. And just like any other industry, they continue to find new and innovative ways to stay ahead of the game.
Well, we have been working on controlled mass pollination, which is a new development where we control both the father and the mother, and we end up increasing productivity of forest land by 55% or better.
A few miles back to the east, we found our second stop at Southern Valley, one of the state's largest produce producers. And while they might be world famous for their pole-grown cucumbers, this operation grows more than a dozen different crops each year. Southern Valley also runs their own packing operation and owns farms as far away as Mexico, which helps keep their product available year-round. It's just one of the many innovations that keep this company a leader in the industry.
Well, we're constantly being integrative and experimentative. We're always on the cutting edge. My father is always wanting to experiment with new trials and new ideas. So we're able to give our customers, new things and stay kind of ahead of the game and ahead of our competitors. A lot of our customers expect you to have a variety of produce year-round. So being that we're growing here in Georgia and then in Mexico during the winter and then up in Tennessee during the summer allows us to have a variety of products and have it year-round, so we're more competitive with other growers.
A trip through Tifton wouldn't be complete without a stop by the University of Georgia and its numerous research plots. And one of the highlights of UGA's extension service is their turf grass breeding program, which creates numerous different cultivars during the year to help combat each and every problem that might crop up.
We're always looking to address the issues, whether it be funguses or an insect problem, or we're looking for that perfect grass. And whether that's out there or not, I'm not exactly sure, but we're sure trying to do our best to meet that.
As for where you might find this grass, look no further than collegiate football fields such as Sanford Stadium, Major League Baseball stadiums, and even worldwide sporting events.
In 2009, the World Cup of Soccer was played in South Africa, and they had 3 courses, and the number one course, which had actually the number one rated course, had Tift Sport, was developed and grown right here in Tift in Georgia.
And finally, just a few miles south of campus, day one of the tour wrapped up at Dosia Farms, a family-owned and operated diverse row crop operation that employs roughly 100 individuals in the produce fields. While this farm does grow a little bit of everything, it's best known for their cantaloupes, which are popular all across the country because of their high quality.
A lot of our employees come back year to year, so it's just sort of a one-time training thing, but just looking at it, feeling of it, if there's any cracks, any blemishes on it, if it's soft, we throw it out. All the good cantaloupe go on and get shipped out.
So with 5 stops in one day, it's easy to see why this yearly event is so appreciated by those in attendance, as it gives them a look at a number of different operations within the area.
Well, it gives variety and it keeps interest, recaps a new interest every year, draws different people. Some people that come every year, year in and year out, but then we see some new people every year.
Reporting from District 9, I'm Damon Jones for the Georgia Farm Monitor.
Thanks, Damon. Well, be sure to join us next week as Ray recaps day 2 of this year's farm tour. Among the many highlights is face-to-face encounter with an alligator. Not sure who needs tape on their mouth, actually, but that's next week on the Georgia Farm Monitor.
Are you suggesting I need tape on my mouth?
I didn't say that exactly.
Stings a little bit. Thank you very much.